Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Echo Live brought to you from the Michigan Science Center. My name is Gigi, and I will be your guide today through the fires of creation. And I say that today because today's episode is all about volcanoes. We here at the Michigan Science Center have a new 4D experience for you playing in our Toyota Engineering Theater. It is called Volcanoes, the Fires of Creation. And it is an exciting 4D experience that talks to you all about volcanoes and how they shape our world. And it has a lot of super special effects. So I invite all of you to come down and join us here at the Michigan Science Center and check out Volcanoes, the Fires of Creation. But in honor of our show today, I would like to talk to you a little bit more about volcanoes. So I'm sure all of you know all about volcanoes already, but just in case, I've got a little bit of a refresher for you. But I'm all out of fresh volcanoes. It just wasn't in the travel budget this year. So instead, I brought you a mini volcano, and through the power of science, we are going to cut it in half. So this is what the inside of a volcano looks like, in case you've ever wondered. Volcanoes happen when pressure builds up underneath the surface of the Earth. Now, the surface of the Earth is not just one flat piece of Earth. In fact, it's made up of a lot of pieces that fit snugly together called tectonic plates. And these tectonic plates are always moving, albeit very, very slowly. And so sometimes when these tectonic plates butt up against each other or slide past each other, it creates a lot of pressure, and it can create these zones where pressure needs to be released somehow. So on the inside of a volcano, you see that you have the lower mantle, that is where the molten earth resides. And then we see that we have the magma chamber. So molten rock, while it's still inside the volcano and hasn't reached the surface of the earth yet, is called magma. But fun fact, when it explodes out of our volcano and reaches the surface of the earth, it is called lava. So the magma travels up from the magma chamber through the conduit, and when enough pressure has built up, it will explode out of our volcano. But I don't have any magma here for you today. So instead, I'm going to do the next best thing, and we are going to create our volcanic eruption using the magic of chemistry. So I here today have with me some sodium bicarbonate, otherwise known as baking soda, and that is going to be our base. And we are going to mix our base with some vinegar that I have here, and vinegar is an acid. So when we mix a base and an acid together, we get a chemical reaction that we can see through the release of carbon dioxide bubbles, and they are going to bubble out all over our volcano and create quite the show. So I am going to load our volcano here up with our baking soda. And then we are going to pour our vinegar, and we are going to add a few drops of food coloring, because it's not magma if it's not red, right? So here we go. We are about to create our magma inside the volcano. And when our magma reaches the surface of my mini volcano, it will become lava and run down the sides. And lava is how we get different landforms near volcanoes, like lava fields or sometimes even islands. So are we ready for our volcanic eruption? Sounds good. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Whoa, pretty cool, right? I see lots of red magma dripping down the sides of a volcano, and we can see lots of bubbles showing that our acid-base reaction was a success. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in to Echo Live from the Michigan Science Center. We encourage you to come down and see our new show, Volcanoes, the Fires of Creation. We have a member preview here this weekend. Members can come in and see it for free. So if you have a membership or you'd like to become a member and join, we highly encourage that. Come down and see us this weekend. Otherwise, you can catch Volcanoes, the Fires of Creation in our Toyota Engineering Theater in a science center near you. This is Gigi.